For Idaho News 6, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson. It has been a very busy week for Idaho Senator Jim Risch, who is now the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. I had a chance to speak to the senator about what he expects from President Trump's second term in office.
Look, this is going to be just fine. I meet with, in my capacity on foreign relations, I meet with people from other countries all the time, and there's some of them that are on edge about this. I said, look, everybody take a deep breath. Stay calm. This is going to be just fine.
Senator Jim Risch says everyone should give President Trump the benefit of the doubt when it comes to his second term agenda, including his choice of nominees. And that includes Michael Boren's appointment to Undersecretary for Natural Resources and Environment. Boren, who's from Stanley, was criticized for his confrontation with trail workers near Redfish Lake while riding in a helicopter.
Well, it's always good for Idaho when you can get somebody back here that understands Idaho.
The critics saying that his conduct up in Custer County, is that unwarranted in your opinion?
I'm not familiar with that. I know there were some issues up there, but I don't know enough to really comment on that in detail. Look, he's got to go through the process, and we'll get there.
I asked Senator Risch about how he convinced President Trump to sign an executive order scrapping the Lava Ridge project that had to do with large windmills on federal land in southern Idaho.
Simply the fact that the federal government wouldn't listen to us. And this was the people of Idaho speaking. I met with him last week personally, and he was very patient as I took him through it. And he was fully on board. And I said, how about it? And he says, yeah, we can do this. And I said, he liked it. I said, when can you do this? He said, first day. I said, I'll hold you to it. And he kept his promise.
Risch, as a new member of the Senate Department of Government Efficiency, introduced the Zero-Based Budget Act this week to reduce the debt and curb unjustified spending at the federal level. Risch also co-sponsored the Northwest Energy Security Act to protect the 4 Lower Snake River dams. We will continue to follow what's happening in Washington and how it relates to Idaho. Reporting from Boise, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.